What are you doing here? We don't mummify our dead in Norway. We set them ablaze. I apologize for my intrusion. I believe my father to be somewhere on these mountains. I'm seeking passage. I am no human. I am the king of monsters, appointed by Thor himself. If you are not my subjects, then I have no obligation to protect you. From me.
Haven't seen a human in these parts in ages. Only the undead and the immortal can survive these conditions.
As I told the mummies, I am no human, nor is my father for whom I'm searching.
And who exactly is your father, strange boy? Is he a vampire? A mummy? A skeleton?
No. I suspect that he's something else. There's another species that dwells in these mountains, yes?
Well, yes. But surely your father is not one of them. It would be impossible.
Well, allow me to enter and find out for myself.
If you are headed to the summit, you will not return.
Zach? Father.
How did you know I was here?
After striking you down in our last battle, I was informed that your body had entirely vanished. I sat with this information for many days and nights before deciding that it had to mean something. You're far too clever to be killed with such ease. I considered all the events that unfolded before your supposed demise. How Thor chose me to be the king of all monsters, simply because I felt empathy for their kind and abided by their customs. It was all too easy. I knew that for me to be a true bridge between humankind and monster kind, I had to have some monster within me. And if I inherited it from you, well, that would explain your seemingly impossible disappearance. So, I used my powers to sense your location, but I also sensed that you were existing in a different form, a greater form, a darker form.
Indeed, but it is my truest form. I am Laufey, one of the greatest frost giants to to ever live. But greatness can be lonely, isolating. I decided to visit the lush green lands down below, in a human form. Yes, we frost giants possess the power of shapeshifting. So I disguised myself as a well-respected leader who had a human son. But I could not impersonate your father perfectly, even through all the Viking monster wars. He maintained respect for all species, and I did not. I despised the monsters, thus breeding hatred and bigotry amongst the Vikings.
But why would you despise the monsters? You are a monster.
I know that! But as I said, I have come to loathe this life, to loathe myself. Being a human, it was everything I wanted. So when you left me to join those beasts, I was heartbroken. It was the ultimate betrayal. But when you became the king of monsters, I knew it only made sense. You had always known the way of monsters. You were raised by one.
What about your assassin? He disappeared in the battle as well.
That would be Bylister, another giant who fled this lonesome life in search of humanity. We both returned here to the mountains when the war ended. But he did not survive his battle wounds as I did.
And where is my real father? Did you kill him?
No.
Is he here? Release my father.
I just wanted to be human, Zach. I'm sorry.
Liar. You could have become anyone, but you had to become a chief. You couldn't live without power, could you?
I wanted purpose. I wanted meaning in my life.
There is purpose to be found without power. There is meaning in the mundane and simple. My people know this, and had you truly lived amongst us, you would know it yourself. Release my father, Laffy, or I shall destroy you, and you will never have another chance at fulfillment.